the Kennebec Valley Humane Society, we believe in creating a kinder community by nurturing the bond between animals and humans. Please join me in welcoming some furry friends. Welcome back to Happy Tales. I am here with some of the nicest dogs and cats today you will ever meet. This is Gunner. He is a 9-year-old cattle dog mix who loves to go for rides and be with his people. Gunner should be the only animal in the house, and in particular, he has struggled in the past being around kitty cats. Gunner is such a nice boy, though, knows all of his basic commands, is house trained, looking for his forever home. This next exuberant pup is Max. Max is a 1.5-year-old pit bull mix from Georgia. He came up via our rescue partner's road trip home, and as you can see, wants to play. We're asking for families looking to adopt Max to have no children under the age of 8. He's a happy little fella that might be a little too exuberant and active for kids that are that small. No restrictions on dogs and cats, but somebody should use good sense when pairing a dog like Max with an existing household of animals. He is sweet as can be, as you see. Happy to be here. Max, are you looking for your forever home? He is. Speaking of high energy dogs, meet Chip. Chip is a 1.5 years old, was surrendered due to being a little over exuberant. So again, we're asking for families with no small children. Cats are a no-no also. Other dogs, though, Chip is ready to meet. Chip is a pit bull mix. Look how sweet he is. High energy. He is a all 4 paws off the ground jumper, so be aware. Chip, are you looking for your forever home, sweetheart? Are you looking for your forever home? I think so. We are here with Arthur, sweet little 6-year-old boy who came into KVHS as a stray and loves engaging in conversation. Arthur is chatty, social, and loves to snuggle. He is looking for his forever home. This beautiful and fetching little white girl is Audrey. Audrey is believed to be around 2 years old, came in with a terrible bite wound on her rear end. This required laser treatments and even skin grafts, but after a long time being with us, she is finally ready for her forever home. She loves to be held, sweet as can be, beautiful as can be. Audrey, are you looking for your forever home? This handsome little fella is Jericho. Now, Jericho's 7 years old and has had a bit of a rough time. His owner died. She was a longtime volunteer at KVHS, and Jericho is really looking for another forever home. He likes to be in windows, likes to lounge and have nice naps, and is really looking for his person to spend the rest of his days. Jericho, are you looking for your forever home? Oh, he is. We're here again today with Hilary Roberts. Hilary, it's cold today. We even were shooting the dog profiles inside. 11 degrees when my wife went to work. This begs the question, what do we need to know? What can we do? And what should we be on the lookout for in these low temperature months here in the great state of Maine with our dogs and cats? How do we responsibly deal with this kind of temperature?
Well, Chris, I'm glad that you brought this up because it's really important. We want our pets to be comfortable and safe. So part of this really is basing it on your individual animal. Some of our dogs might still like to go for a walk when it's 9 degrees out or 11 degrees out in the morning, but then we might have others that are shivering, need a jacket, want to have a shorter walk. So we want to pay attention to the need of our dogs. When our dogs come in, checking between the pads of their paws to make sure that there's no ice or maybe pet-friendly salt that's gotten in between those. And sometimes dogs, we even put balms on their pads of their paws when it's icy out so that they're comfortable and don't get hurt. So that's a way that we can keep our dogs safe, happy, and healthy during the winter weather. And then for our kitties, if you have cats that go outside, making sure that those trips outside are short, that they're not outside overnight. And if you do leave water outside for cats or for barn buddies, if you have ferals as pets, making sure that water doesn't freeze over in the cold temperatures.
I hadn't even thought about that, but what about pet food? Will that freeze if it's left out? I mean, people put out sometimes dry kibble for barn buddies or for cats. What do we need to be aware of?
So that dry food won't freeze. If you're putting out wet food, you'll definitely want to keep checking that, but really make sure that you're very attentive. So going out every day, making sure that water isn't frozen, that they have fresh food. If there's bedding or straw in the barn or whatever outbuilding they have, making sure there's plenty of that so that they can stay nice and warm in these very chilly temperatures.
I think these tips will be helpful. Thank you so much, Hilary.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you for watching Happy Tales at KVHS. Please feel free to share this video, spread the word so that we can help more cats, dogs, mice, and otherwise find their forever home.